I missed Jawjacker being in here this morning. He ain't cooked in a couple of weeks, but last week I give a shout out to my buddy Zeke. Talked to him yesterday. Glad business is going good at Pizza. And he fed all of us last week, and then had a record night last Thursday night up that way. Did you go?
I did not go.
Yeah, there he is. Right. Y'all, he also mentioned me. Kids eat free one night a week or sometime, plus a buffet, but he delivers and everything. So y'all give old Zeke a call that way. All right, Zach, what else you got? You want to talk about the Daytona 500?
Well, Daytona, I mean, Danica Patrick went in the pole. That's huge right there. Huge news, her winning. And,
I like NASCAR.
I like Danica Patrick. I mean, if she wears something a little better out there, she'd get to win every race. Because all the people that are passing by
like they said, those guys are, she said she's trying to earn the respect and say, I'm just one of the guys. I'm one of the drivers. I'm not a female.
Whoever thinks that's an idiot.
Hey, if they do her like they do the Greyhound dogs, put her in the lead, they'd all chase it to be a better race.
What's funny is her boyfriend, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., is going up for the Rookie of the Year just like her, so she's going to be battling her boyfriend all year long.
I'm a Jeff Gordon fan in Dallas.
Well, he's number 2. Well, I'm a Tony Stewart, so Smoke owns her car.
What else is happening, Zach?
So the twin
noon on Fox 54 this weekend.
Yeah, the twin 125s where they qualify for the rest sponsor this afternoon, and then Fox this afternoon. That's pretty much it.
That's all you got? Well, that's it. That's all you got. All the things. That's all you got.
I can just start running.
Yeah, you want to run a radio show here.
I'm not running a radio show, Jamie. I'm not running a radio show.
He's getting paid over there.
For a little while.
I got my words of wisdom.
All right, let's hear them.
All right, here we go.
Even though we got 10 minutes left in this one segment, I know y'all can't wait to hear this. All right, let's go.
Well, I can come up with 2. I got 2 of them.
All right, let's go.
Okay, never let go of hope.
What?
Never let
Tell
go
me that
of
March
hope.
1st when sequester comes.
One day you'll see that it all has finally come together. Yeah. What you have always wished for has finally come to be. You will look back and laugh at what is past, and you ask yourself, how did I get through all that?
How did I?
Yeah, how did I do it?
How did I get there?
All right, Donnie, you just dropped a good point.
Goofies.
Headline paper yesterday, y'all contractor.
Right.
300,000 people nationwide could be losing their job.
Jealous.
Are people in the Huntsville area going, in your opinion, lose their job?
Oh, yeah.
There's
going to be.
What's the impact and how many?
I think it's around about 40,000.
In this area?
No, in the state of Alabama.
State of Alabama.
And the majority coming from North Alabama. I mean, they have no choice. When it hits, there's going to be no money. They haven't passed a budget in years, and I mean, what are they supposed to do? What's the company supposed to do? So they have no choice but to do that. Now there might be say that you might go home without pay and not lay you off, but you know, you got to prepare.
How devastating could that be on the economy here? I mean, we feel the effects.
Oh yeah, because the restaurants, nobody. I'm not going to go out and eat. When they tell me, I'm tightening up the belt, and Leanne's going to start cooking. That oven's going to have to be cranked up. Sorry, baby, I'm trying.
We were talking about coming back from lunch yesterday, and I only go out about 1 day a week because, I mean, nobody
pack your own lunch, Zach?
I do. Get these microwave Weight Watcher pizzas. I usually take about 4 days a week. But the thing about it, you saw all these restaurants and they're packed, but we're thinking if this happens, all these restaurants, there's not going to be anybody there.
What's your favorite place to eat, Zach?
I mean, none of them advertise with you, Jamie. Pizza Inn and Ardmore when I go make it to Ardmore.
All right, here's the thing here. Let's talk about this for a lot more.
Chick-fil-A.
It's a lot more than that. You're talking about gas stations and everything.
USA Today had a thing, best place to get a burger in the U.S., and it's got several places mentioned.
Soda Pop.
So locally, where would be the best place? What would be the top 5? We're going to visit some of these places here next month.
Soda Pop Junction.
We're going to go out and start doing it. Where in our area was the top 5 places to get a hamburger?
Dove's Burgers.
You would rate a belly bomb. You would rate Dove's.
That's that word of wisdom.
They're different. I mean, they're different.
They're different.
So, I mean,
got any places? What about Sportsman's Park? Don't they have good burgers?
A lot of people like them.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people like
Neesmith's and Moulton.
I used to eat at Penn's.
I
used to eat there years ago.
Gloria likes, what's the place? Soda Pop Junction right up the interstate.
Right there.
Smash Burgers.
Yeah. Dippin' Dog was good,
Smash
too.
Burgers. Up there at that new Target shopping center.
I'm talking about older places that are around here that people could go and enjoy a burger.
Little hole-in-the-wall places.
The Texaco
got a place out there
has good biscuits.
Got it. All right. Let me do a Dear Jamie.
Uh-oh.
Let's do a Dear Jamie this morning. Here it is right here. Dear Jamie. Help! My husband won't wear clothing, Zach.
Please help.
When our children were young, he walked around naked because he wanted to make sure they didn't have the same hang-ups about nudity that he grew up with. His father was ultra-conservative and uptight. My husband began wearing clothes again when the kids got older. But now they have all moved out. He has quit. He sits naked in his recliner to watch TV. The recliner's right next to the front door. And there's only the storm door between him and the world. Jamie, he literally strips off all his clothes to do the dishes.
Golly.
Hey,
We live in a neighborhood. We live in a neighborhood. It's not like we're out in the country. If I say anything to him, he says I can go to a different room. I don't like this. Is this normal?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
normal.
I used to.
No.
Before my child was born, I didn't wear clothes. I came home, took my shower, laid naked on the couch, watched TV.
Now, wait a minute.
This probably
How
you
old
wrote
was
that
the
article,
child?
wouldn't it?
You used to go naked around the house?
Yeah, my mother-in-law walked in on me a couple of times. I said, you should knock.
Oh, gosh.
I didn't have my front door wasn't open, but it's yeah.
No wonder she doesn't
Free,
visit
be
anymore.
Now, Zach, you live alone. You don't go out naked to your house?
No, not even. No.
Yeah, y'all put this in your mind now. Get this mental
Now, I
image.
don't know more.
Huh?
But
Get this mental image.
Do not talk
No,
about our
don't
house.
get that middle image, and I did not do that.
Do not talk about our house.
Coach, who walks around naked in your house?
It ain't me. But I'm all for it.
Fur.
Ain't you, when you be frank?
You like fur?
As long as your living room isn't visible in the neighborhood and you don't have to drop in and visit, your husband is harming no one, according to the person who responded to this.
As long as your door's shut.
At least he
be
does the
naked.
dishes. Look on the bright side, lady.
At least they're not playing truth or dare.
Did I have a words of wisdom today? I gotta have that before I go to work.
Keep,
Yeah,
if you're
we
going to
do.
walk around naked in your house, keep the blinds shut and the door
Wait a minute, I
shut.
got to find my book. Okay, here it is, All American Words of Wisdom.
Uh-oh.
I don't like
I'm looking for burger joints.
I got my sleep number bed.
You
Really
got
good
what?
bed. My sleep number bed came in.
All right, let me go through right here. Being poor is a frame of mind.
Amen. Amen.
What a perfect one. You're right. Hey, that's absolutely correct.
Money is a terrible master but an excellent servant. Greed is a terrible thing unless you're on the ground floor.
That's right.
What do you think, Zach?
I agree with that.
Wealth is not
Whatever.
he is that has it, but he is that enjoys it. Success in business is he who earns a living pursuing his highest pleasure.
Well, heck, I need to be a stripper.
Blessed is the man who has found his work. What'd you say?
I need to be a stripper. That's my dream.
So you're going to admit it here
Oh,
on
goodness.
basically national TV for North
We're not
Alabama that
national.
you walk around your house naked.
No, not no more. When my child was born, I don't do it. I did it when I was single. Well, I was
Single.
married.
Explain yourself.
I was married,
Okay,
and
you
I'd
were
always
single
just
and
walk.
you were- are y'all
No,
getting
I was. I've always done it, and then I got married, but when my child was born, I said, no, I can't do that. I mean, heck, I wouldn't even take just one of those things to.
Okay, let me take it a step further.
I don't want to wear clothes when
Put a picture of me.
when my daughter leaves, I'm gonna have a naked room.
No, wait. I must be. Have y'all ever been naked in a nudist camp?
You have, hadn't you?
I have, and I have a nude in my house to
Why
prove
won't
it.
you take
Yes.
me there?
I went naked to a nudist camp that is still open in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and did a country
Well,
rocker
there
story
can't be much
in
there.
1980.
We're going to do a story next weekend.
At Murfreesboro?
I had a pair of tennis shoes on and a headband.
good.
'cause
Well, I
had
bet
long
that's
hair.
some rough women over there walking around, ain't it?
Yeah.
A nudist camp is not what
It
you
wasn't
think,
nothing to
he
get
says.
excited about. I can tell you. There
Oh, my goodness.
Me?
I did not
wicked.
need to say that again.
Huh?
Where's your words of wisdom?
Zach,
at?
would you
We
go
need
to a
that.
nudist camp?
No.
He'd go,
No.
but he'd wear clothes.
I almost tripped. Got to take a break. We'll be right back in just a moment. Y'all hang
Should've
on.
watched out for
Oh,
that
my
rock.
goodness.
That's the truth.